Hi everybody, I have a video for you guys. We're going to be doing a card today. Just really quick, I want to show you a couple of cards that I actually did using my new Greeting Farm stamps and Copic markers. This is the first one that I did. This is my very first card with my Copics and my Greeting Farm stamps, and I think it came out really cute. I actually used the Olivia paper pack and the little loop punch that I showed you in my most recent haul. And my little Olivia bloomers and everything, and I think it came out really cute. This is for my friend who's having a birthday at the end of the month. So there's that one, and I apologize for the lighting. It's late at night, so I just have my light in my room. And then here's another one that I did. I actually started a video on this, and then I ran out of memory, so I went to delete stuff, and I deleted the entire video. So I didn't get to do it, but this, where it says I like you, it's got the little meter. I embossed that with some silver embossing powder, so it's shiny. So there's that one, little flirty Anya. She's so super cute. And today we're going to be using the little CC Designs Swiss Pixies stamp that I showed you in my haul video also. So I'm going to do just a regular A2 sized card. This is just black cardstock. And then I have this piece. It's green with white polka dots. And what I'm going to do is I don't have a distressing tool, but the edge of your Cricut spatula works really well for distressing things also. And I'm only going to distress the top and the bottom. Oops. And this is a Halloween card, so I figured it can be kind of rough and more edgy. I'm going to do this side again. It didn't really do what I wanted it to. You can always use your nail if you don't have the Cricut spatula or whatever. You can just do some type of edging. Okay, and I'm going to use my ATG gun. Loving my ATG gun. Whoops. This is the new pink one, and from what I hear, they are supposed to stay at like $30, which is awesome. And you can get refills and stuff. So anyways, so I'm just going to lay that down right on my card, just like that. And you can kind of see the edges are kind of pulled up from the card, and I'm going to pull them up just a little bit more. Just use your nails. Okay, just like that. And then I have this little purple strip that I'm going to use, and I'm actually going to emboss. I had a request to show you how to heat emboss, so I'm going to do that for you guys today. And basically all you need is your stamp that you're going to use. Excuse my dirty block, I need to get some stamping solution, and some Versamark ink, or an ink that stays wet for a little while. The Tim Holtz Distress inks work really well for that. Versamark is a really good clear ink. And let me see here. I'm actually, before I do that, I'm going to cut this down to size so that I know exactly how far I want to go here. Okay. So I'm going to, I used my Versamark ink. It's a disaster. But it still stamps clear. And I'm going to stamp my image right in the middle. Okay, and it's kind of hard to see. You can see that it's wet. And you don't really have to worry about this ink drying too fast. It's usually pretty good about staying wet while you keep stamping. So you don't have to worry too much about it drying on you. Okay, so I'm just lining this up and continuing my little swirl pattern here. Okay, just like that. So really quickly, you don't have to do it like super quick, but I'm gonna try and do it a little quick. I have some black embossing powder, and I prefer to put them in Tupperware just because it's a lot easier for me. I hate, like, I don't use a lot of glitter and stuff because I hate the cleanup. And I didn't do it on this one, and I should have, and I was going to, and I didn't. But a little trick for you guys, if you don't have an embossing buddy, you see how there's like a little bit of embossing powder just kind of all over the place? What you can do to prevent that is get a dryer sheet and rub it over your thing before you stamp, and then that'll prevent that. But I got my heat tool, and I'm going to heat it up. It's going to get loud. So I'm going to let it get hot for a second before I start doing that. And then I'm just going to heat this up. So now you can see that it's kind of, there you go, shiny. And that's basically what heat embossing does for you. It's for stamping mostly. Very carefully I'm going to use this black Memento ink that I use for stamping, and I'm just going to ink the edges. So there's that. Then I'm going to go ahead and adhere this down, and this is, once it's cooled, it's dry, you don't have to worry about it, it's not going to go anywhere, no big deal. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this down right in the middle here. And I have to remember that I'm working upside down for you guys. Okay, and then really quickly, I cut out this little scalloped oval from the Cricut Straight from the Nest. I cut it out at 3.5 or 3 1/4. I think it was 3.5. And I stamped kind of haphazardly, stamped the same stamp that I'm using here. I stamped it again because when I cut her out, and when I cut her out, I cut this spider off because it would be way too hard to cut that out also. So I stamped it on here just so that I would still have the spider. I'm going to layer her right on top there. So I'm going to use my TG gun again, and I'm actually going to do it right here. Oops. Okay. And then I'm going to use my zig. And I can already see on here, this is helpful too, I can already see where exactly she's going to be, so I'm not going to put adhesive where I don't want it. So it's really, really nice. Okay. Then I'm just going to stick her right on there, line her right up. Okay, so my little girl's on there, and I don't know if you noticed, but it looks like she's sitting, so I'm having her hang off of the oval, and I planned it that way. It took me a while. As you can see, I stamped her several times to figure out where exactly I wanted her. But now I'm going to put her up on dimensionals. Okay guys, so I popped her up on some dimensionals. You can see there. So it really looks like she's kind of hanging there, and this almost looks like a moon. If I colored it in with my Copics it would, but I don't have any yellow Copics. But that's just a little idea. But anyways, there is our card for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really loving my Copic markers and my CC Designs and Greeting Farm and all those stamps. And my other stamp that I'm waiting for still hasn't come yet, so I'll show you on the next video. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope those of you who were curious about heat embossing, I hope that was helpful for you guys. And I will talk to you later. Bye.